nerderotic.com.
I know nobody cares about the Mandalorian and Grogu anymore, other than its failure. And I think it's great. I think it's fucking fantastic. 298 million worldwide. If we go to there we go.
Flat.
Flat.
Look at that 60
$268 per theater. So when does this go to VOD? What's your prediction?
Fucking next week.
Next
33 days or something. Like, quick.
July?
Get it on quick. Well, Gary, I went to the movie theater yesterday, watched The Furious. It was awesome. And then I watched Disclosure Day. Was not awesome. And this is what I saw at the movie theater.
What'd you see?
I saw
just
completely sold out.
Flying off the shelves, man.
Gone.
Wow. That was their big seller. That's what they were banking on.
That's the theater.
That was my home theater, yeah.
It makes me so fucking happy.
Oh, I know, dude.
That this movie is failing so hard, that the combined powers of Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, the two men who were supposed to kick down the door wearing MAGA hats with George Lucas at their side,
They were here to
depose
save
Kathleen
Star Wars.
Kennedy, the Civil War in Lucasfilm, that these two fucking chuckle fucks, like, who have made shit, by the way, the entire time, who were, so many people were, yeah, they should take over. They should take over. They're our heroes. This is the best you will get from them. This is them. Mandalorian and Grogu, Ahsoka. Oh, it makes me happy. It's being completely rejected. Fuck this shit.
Listen, I don't, I think that obviously Filoni's proven that he can't do any live action, but like, I think Jon Favreau being involved and him not being able to do shit, it just shows you, man, like, it's the overall Disney umbrella, man. Like, Favreau has done great shit.
But he's done
really
real
has.
bad shit before too.
He has.
Yeah.
But that's my point, though. It's like, I haven't seen any of the Knives Out movies, but people like them. They're successful. Okay, I don't fucking care about Rian Johnson shit, but he did stuff on Breaking Bad. Everybody loved it. His Knives Out movies, people like them. People liked Looper. He does one fucking Disney Star Wars movie, and it's dog shit. What is going on at Lucasfilm, where Disney has just got their hands in everything, that it's just nothing can be good? What is actually going on?
It's a poison
Risk aversion in the message. And they are far more concerned about being called racist, and what keeps a lot of these things going, like Kurtzman at Star Trek and bringing RTD back, we'll get to that in just a second, is they are more afraid of the people who work in the building and a very small percentage of the audience that will label them sexist, misogynist, or even worse, reinforcing the chuds who have been right the whole fucking time.
I mean, they did $1 billion Star Wars hotel at Disney World that failed in a fucking year. Do you know how impressive that is? Like, holy fuck.
And one of the guys behind it is now the CEO of Disney.
It's crazy. Wow. The Star Wars land is fucking horrific at Disney World, but at the same, literally in the same exact theme park, you have the Toy Story land, which is fine. I think it's decent. It's good. It's like, okay, I'd much rather be in the Toy Story land than the shitty Star Wars. You also have Avatar, which I don't give a fuck about the movies, but the land at Disney World is incredible. Everything Lucasfilm touches is terrible at every aspect of it. It's really incredible. It really is.
So there actually is something to be said there about Lucasfilm specifically in the parks. So like, we have a couple of people and that we have friends that work in Lucasfilm. I have friends in parks, in Disney parks, who have all said they pitch ideas routinely about improving the parks. They have been saying we need to get Luke Skywalker in there since day one. And it's actually the process by which Disney parks goes through to get anything approved, they have to get approved by Lucasfilm. Lucasfilm has final say on everything in Disney parks, to the detriment of Disney parks. So that is their problem. The fact that you had the same week that Kathleen Kennedy retired was when you had Luke back in the parks. Like, that was the sign right there that they no longer have the power that they once had, because people are making decisions for them now.
We should need context for that specifically, because if you remember, the report that Luke, Han, and Leia were coming back actually happened in like November before Kathleen Kennedy exited, because that takes time, right? It takes time to set all that stuff up and get actors and plan what you're doing. But it was while she was on her way out. But yeah, it's not like she left and they were like, all right, now we can get him in. You know, they did have to plan for it a little bit. But.
Yeah, I just look at it in every, like, Lord Miller. Mm-hmm. They just made Project Hail Mary one of the most successful movies we've seen in a long time. Yet they got fired from a Disney Star Wars project.
They made a lot of money off of Miles Morales
fucking
movies.
Crazy, man.
The second one doesn't even have an ending, and they made money off it.
Ron Howard, also a respected director that's made
Lord and Miller just pulled a trifecta. They did Project Hail Mary, Sheep Detectives, and they were involved in Spider Noir.
Spider Noir.
Yeah, there you go.
They're really good.
And yet you put them into the Lucasfilm banner, and fuck me, they're
dude. Oh God. Director of Indiana Jones and the Dial of Dysentery.
James Mangold.
James Mangold. Really Ford versus Ferrari. One of the greatest fucking car movies ever made.
Amazing.
One of the greatest biopics ever made. Walk the Line.
Agreed.
And then he gets to Lucasfilm and he turns to shit. They're a horrible organization, and from like the people, well, that I used to know at Marvel, they're gone now. Said that Marvel was laughing at Lucasfilm, and look at the state Marvel's in. So if you're like laughing at Lucasfilm, which I don't think they have a ton of right to do,
like, we suck, but you're worse. Yeah,
you're way worse. It almost, you know, the one thing you used to be able to credit Disney with is they allowed their companies, their subsidiaries, autonomy. Early days of Pixar, they allowed that. I don't know what the fuck they do now. You bring in Luke Skywalker back to Star Wars land. It's too late. It's done. It's in the same situation that Star Trek is in and Doctor Who. And isn't it amazing? In the last year and a half to 2 years, we had The Acolyte, we had Starfleet Academy, and we had Doctor Who, and they all hit the wall. Now, I would argue they hit the wall a long time ago, but it was unquestionable. It was a kill shot. What we've seen now, and Kurtzman's he's done. His announcement of him leaving will be by the end of this year or middle of next year. He's gone. Kathleen Kennedy's gone. Bob Iger's gone, and now we have Russell T Davies officially gone from Doctor Who.
No, how awful!
No. So I think there was a couple of guys on this panel, or me, that said that this thing would never get made. This would never happen. And it was just a matter of time. Russell T Davies came out a couple of weeks ago and said, you know, we have a big announcement coming up, and I'm all, this is them canceling the Christmas special. And that's exactly what they're doing. They have no partner. Bad Wolf is gone, and they will have to go through the process of getting another doctor, getting another showrunner, planning another show. That will take years if it gets done at all. I think we are in the wilderness years part 2 for Doctor Who, longest running science fiction show ever, and I think it's done forever. I don't think anybody
Davies basically admitted that the show is going out to tender right now.
Well, that was officially announced by the BBC, but the issue with tender is, you've got an independent company about to take it over, which does include BBC Studios. That's counted as independent, but you have to. What's in it for them? Okay, so you have a great idea. You really want to regenerate Doctor Who into something new, fresh, get rid of everything else. You can't, because the BBC will have final say. I always remember Russell T Davies was bragging that he wrote this script. It got sent off to like their diversity and inclusion board that has to pass all scripts and send back notes and everything. And it's like, it was amazing. They sent back not a single note about it. So yeah, that's when you should have rewritten the script. So anyone that wants to do this will still be held back by the BBC, the institution of it, and it's kind of ingrained at this point that everything they make will be crap.
Oh yeah. They're going to reboot it. If they bring it back, it'll be booted, and it'll be the same shit you see before. It'll be a gay doctor and a trans companion, and you know they'll remove police from the police box. They'll do all kinds of crazy shit. So when you get to this point of no return, when you've dismantled the lore and the canon, and Doctor Who is the worst. It went back in its own history and retconned the origin to make the first Doctor a little black girl. You can't come back from this stuff.
If this ends, do you know the last scene that was filmed inside the TARDIS?
What's that?
It was Russell T Davies bringing in his twink boyfriend to pretend to be the Doctor. That will be the last thing ever filmed inside a TARDIS.
Poetic.
Yeah,
Poetic.
really, it is. It is.
It's like
Poetic.
poetry. It rhymes, except
Yeah.
it's gay. It's really gay.
Well, his
And this
tiptoe
show
show
is
has not
pretty
been
gay for
going
Disney.
down well either.
No, because he doesn't have it anymore. He's become a bitter old gay man, and he's destroyed this franchise. And it's had its time. I don't think there's the desire to bring it back. Even if you freaking brought, I suggested Hugh Laurie. He's a little old, but fuck it, he's great.
No, he'd be great.
He's the best.
They just couldn't
Dumbledore.
afford him. That's
Yeah.
the problem. No.
No, they can't afford anything. That's why they are searching for partners, and I don't know who it's going to be. They finally got Doctor Who streaming again on AMC Plus. Oh, by the way, did you know Project Hail Mary is going to MGM Plus, not Prime?
Really?
Yes.
What the fuck is MGM Plus?
It's so dumb.
So it's an additional streaming service you can get
On top
on Prime
On top of
Okay.
Prime.
as a separate channel.
So yeah,
Wow.
so you're going to have to pay like another $8 or something.
You
like
know,
that.
some executive was like, "Look, we need to really pump the numbers over here on the MGM Plus, so let's put the most successful
Yes,
movie over
that's-
there, so it makes them go over and get it."
I mean, at this point,
But
we're
instead
lucky it
they're
wasn't
gonna
just called Prime
kill the
Plus Plus. Like in the way they
Yeah.
love their naming strategy.
I can't keep up with it
Really?
anymore.
And what's
Super
plus
Prime
about
Plus.
these streaming services?
Yeah,
There ain't nothing plus about it.
It's so
They're
dumb.
being
Plus
Such
is
a
the amount of
freaking
money you end up
double
paying
speak.
for them.
Yeah. You see, we have
Oh,
some
why
breaking
they get
news
big
about
plus?
Paramount, Gary. I got the
Oh,
link in the
let's see
private
it.
chat.
Yeah, we can
So, DOJ has approved Paramount Warner Brothers merger.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought all these people were going to stop it. And California and New York were going to put a stop to it.
Yep. So there you have it. DOJ approves Paramount Warner Brothers merger as Hollywood opposition suffers major defeat. So there you have it. I mean, as I've said from the beginning that, I don't like that Warner Brothers was even put in this position, but I would much rather it be Paramount than Netflix. And I think everybody agreed with that.
Hollywood is retarded, as we've pretty much established over years in many videos. This saves your ass, you dumb fucks. Do you think that these studios were going to be able to survive on their own? Though they were both massively in debt, and they're going to be still massively in debt. But thankfully, you have a billionaire Nepo baby taking it over who does like film that, by the way, you, Hollywood, have worked with for 20 years and had no problem with. But he has one meeting with Trump, and all of a sudden you have a fucking problem with it. And we'll see how serious Ellison is. Kurtzman should be announced. He should be announcing Kurtzman being fired like right now, like this second. You want to show you mean fucking business?
Goodwill.
You want to get some goodwill? You want to make people happy? Give us that scalp.
Nerverotic.com. Please subscribe.